The Brave Little Bumblebee Kid's Story Bedtime Story. In a beautiful garden filled with flowers of every color, there lived a tiny bumblebee named Buzz. Buzz was small, but he had big dreams. He wanted to be the bravest bee in the garden, helping every flower bloom and ensuring that the garden stayed alive and colorful. But Buzz had one problem. He was afraid of flying high above the flowers. Every time he tried to fly above the tallest sunflowers or over the busy bees, he felt a little nervous. He would buzz around the low flowers and stay close to the ground, where he felt safe. One day, as Buzz hovered near a patch of daisies, he heard a soft voice calling from the top of the tallest sunflower. "Help! Help!" the voice cried. Buzz looked up and saw a butterfly stuck at the very top of the sunflower. The butterfly was fluttering its wings, but it couldn't get down. Buzz's heart raced. He wanted to help, but the top of the sunflower seemed so high. Could he really fly that far? For a moment, Buzz hesitated. But then, he remembered his dream of being the bravest bee in the garden. "I can do this," Buzz whispered to himself. With a deep breath, Buzz took off, flying higher and higher, past the daisies, past the roses, and up toward the top of the sunflower. It was scary, but with every flap of his wings, Buzz felt a little braver. Finally, Buzz reached the top of the sunflower and gently landed next to the butterfly. "Don't worry," Buzz said, his voice calm. "I'll help you get down." With a soft buzz, Buzz guided the butterfly down, gently leading it from flower to flower until they finally reached the ground. The butterfly smiled and fluttered its wings happily. "Thank you, Buzz." "You were so brave," the butterfly said. Buzz smiled back, feeling proud of himself. He had faced his fear and helped a friend in need. From that day on, Buzz wasn't afraid to fly high above the flowers. He knew that courage wasn't about being the biggest or the fastest. It was about doing what needed to be done, even when it was scary. And so, Buzz continued to fly around the garden, helping flowers bloom and making sure that every creature in the garden felt safe and happy.